forget to scoop up something to munch on at rrgsnacks.com, our online concession stand that has an assortment of Applewood smoked bacon jerky, freeze-dried goodies, and butter toffee peanuts. So Jacquees and Deiondra Sanders are back to spilling all of their baby mama and daddy issues on social media. Baby, Deiondra hopped on Twitter and aired out the fam like it was Sunday laundry, talking about how some folks won't spend time with Snow because they can't stand his mama. The Shade Room caught wind, as they always do, and reposted it. Messy Boots activated. And you already know Jacquees wasn't letting that slide. He slid in the comments heated, like, "Stop playing with me." Said he's self-made, does everything for his son, and sis won't even let him take the baby to Target without a chaperone. He even hit us with a spicy little "I'm sick of her." Woo! But wait, Deiondra wasn't done. She spun the block and clapped back right here in the comments, saying folks threatened CPS, he was chilling with people who threatened her baby, and basically said ain't nobody getting Snow unless he can talk and tell her what went down. Period. Okay. Then, like clockwork, sis took her energy back to Twitter, playing the sweet victim role like she wasn't just dragging folks 2 seconds ago. Mind you, the baby is only 8 months old. Jacquees is out here performing with Dej Loaf, trying to live his best R&B life, and Deiondra talking about she booked and busy too, but got plenty of time to spill all they business online. You can't make this up, honey. Auntie, come look at this.
Now let me tell y'all, the only thing I agree with this whole thing is Deiondra saying the baby can't go nowhere by himself until he can talk. And I believe in that, especially if the relationship ain't that great. She said there's been problems with people threatening CPS. And what else did she say? People was threatening to harm the baby, or people she wasn't cool with, chilling with baby. I don't know what she was talking about, but I agree with that. I think children need to be able to communicate what went down, what happened, who was there, because you know kids will tell it quick, won't they? I agree with that part. Okay, now on the other hand, now when this baby do start walking and talking, now you got to let that baby go with his daddy. All right, you the one who decided to have a baby with this fool. And I mean that in the most, respectful auntie way. But you're the one who decided you was good enough to spread eagle. And you know what could happen when you spread eagle. So he good enough to get his child when he want him. Go find you something else to do. Let that man come get his baby. What is the problem? See, y'all women like to hold the children hostage until you can get the man to reform, change, do what you want to do. It's low-key manipulation. It ain't even low-key, to be honest with you. It's just outright manipulation. Let's call it what it is. And then you try to say you got the child's best interest in heart. The man ain't a crackhead. He just left you. Y'all ain't together no more. That's all. Do you know how many single mothers out here would have that baby's bag packed so quick? Come get it. What time you gonna be here? How long you want him for? Even though Jacquees' mama don't really like her, that ain't got nothing to do with her grandbaby, huh? She love that grandbaby. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Now, should she be more respectful? Yes, probably. But baby, you done your share of dirt too, so let's just call a spade a spade. Y'all done made this mess. Y'all the one who created it, and y'all got to be the one to put it back together if you interested in doing so. And if you ain't, don't put that baby in the middle. Let that baby go to his other side of the family and have a good time. You can't control all the cousins and the first cousins and the play uncles and anybody else he got around there. That's who you decided to have a baby with. You should have checked out the family before then, or you should have navigated this single mother lifestyle. Or how about, here auntie go again, don't be a single mother. How about them apples? I don't know who gonna be the one to talk some sense into Deiondra, but it ain't Deion. And I don't know where her mama at. My mama probably somewhere low-key, just, like I'm staying out of this altogether, because you can't be controlled. Because at this point, you grown. Child, my grandmama and them always said, you make your bed, you lay in it. You lay down with dogs, you get up with fleas. So the best thing Deiondra can do at this point is get herself a flea collar and keep it moving.